Hello. Okay, so I just want to talk a little bit about the new moon and full moon energy and how they work. Usually, with the full moon, you want to let go of certain energies. So, anything that no longer serves you, if you're trying to let go of anger towards anyone, so the exes, the bosses that did you wrong, the people that did you wrong, the friends that you want to let go of, you don't have to call them and get a forgiveness, blah, blah, blah. All you have to do is really write a letter or write some information down about letting go of this energy. And then, if possible, doing a little meditation about letting go and releasing the energy. And really not holding on to that grudge anymore. That's the most important part. And you could do this any time of the month. They're just saying, during those full moons is usually the best time to let go of energy. And then during the new moons is when you actually want to get some new cycles going in your life. So if you want to, start a new business, look for a new relationship, move to a new place, lose some weight, get on a new workout system, whatever it is, goals and dreams, get a new car, get a new house, get a new whatever, anything goes. Okay, and it works, believe me. It works. You manifest what you want. I wanted to live by the ocean. Back there, well, I know you see the cars right there, the parking lot, but right back there is the ocean. And that was my new moon energy that I wanted to focus on. But with I did a lot of work on healing myself with the full moon energy as well, on letting go of past energy, of things that I had needed to forgive and forget and move on from. And the releasing is really important. So with the full moon energy, what you want to do is a meditation to let go of and to walk away from. If you want to let go of even pounds, if you want to, things that are no longer serving you. So if it's anger towards people, if it's anger towards exes, if it's anger towards parents, if it's anger towards ex-bosses, ex-friends, people that did you wrong, and it could be anyone, anything, anyone. So it's really just about letting go of that anger. So there's no room for that, because that takes up time, energy, and space in your life, and you don't need that. Nobody needs that, right? It's better to have love in your life than have anger. So, and you're not really doing yourself any good to hold on to that stuff anyhow, because that person's probably moved on, enjoying their life, doing their life, and you're not doing you. And that's the whole difference, right? So hold on to the good stuff, let go of the bad stuff. Okay, so that's what you do with the full moon. You release. Also, if you're, if you've got things that you that no longer serve you, like fear of commitment, or fear of being a failure, or issues with weight. So you just write all these things down that, fear of the lack of, a lot of us through COVID times had the fear of lack of, because we didn't have a lot, and we were all fear of loneliness because we were all stuck in houses. And well, they weren't in Florida. This is where I am now, Florida. They only had it for 6 weeks. But, in Toronto, where I was, we were all stuck in lockdown forever. So, fear of never having that freedom again. So any kind of fears that you have, anything that you are holding on to, let go of it. So writing it down, letting it go, and then releasing it. Releasing it is usually doing a meditation to kind of let that energy go. So if it's, maybe putting it in a balloon and seeing that balloon go away, and I'll do a little meditation that I'm going to put on my YouTube, so that you could work with that meditation and maybe do your own way of releasing that energy as well. And that's the best way to let go. And I also like to write the list of the things that I'm letting go of, and then I burn it just to say goodbye, see you later, letting it go to the universe, God, source, light, whatever you want to call it, and then just kind of releasing it and moving on. And sometimes you have to do the work a couple times, but the good news is there's a full moon every month, sometimes even more, and that's, or twice a month at the beginning and the end, or however, but so just kind of letting go of that energy so that you could bring in the new. And usually 2 weeks later is a new moon, and that's when you work with that new energy, and then that's how you get your wishes and dreams come true. So with the new moon, you try to focus on things that you want to get started. So new moon energy is about writing down your wishes, your goals, your dreams. And I'm a big, goal writer. I like to write down, even things I want to get done for that week. So, I'll write down as little as, oh, this week I want to work out 4 days, or I want to get to the beach 3 days, or I want to, you know, make sure I journal every day or do my meditation at 6 a.m., whatever it is, you know. But, you know, also I want to get a new car. I want to move to Florida. I want to, you know, meet 10 people. I want to get a new soul tribe. I want to focus on my health and my wealth. I want to make sure that my family is happy. I want to make sure that my friends are in a good space. So all those things, you just write down everything that you want to see happen in the next 6 months. And it's amazing how quickly you manifest it. So it's really good to work with that new moon energy for those dreams and wishes and seeing things happen. So you keep that list. So that's something that goes in your journals. And also the nice part about that, you write the date and you kind of look at that and kind of go through it and see as you cross those wishes and dreams through and see them actually happen, because it feels really good when it does happen. So that's what you do with the new moon energy. So full moon energy, you release, get rid of, move on, and get into some good vibrations. Open up that heart, as we do. And when I talk to my son, we always do this. He actually does one and I do the others. We match them. But when you're, you know, and then when you're getting the new energy, you're just writing down your new goals and energy that comes in, and that's how you get things going. Like I said, you don't have to wait for the new moon and the full moon to get this stuff done, but those are really powerful times, especially certain times a year, to get it going. And then you kind of focus on it and you give yourself a ritual, which is good. So, because it's twice a month, right? So I kind of like to work with that energy, and I do find the moon energy, the witchy energy, kind of really powerful. So, you know, there's a reason why they say that those ERs get a little busy during the full moons, and, you know, even the animals act a little crazy, and you even see like the ocean gets, you know, it gets a little stronger during those times. So work with it if you can. Just see that stuff manifest and see yourself releasing things. It really does feel good. And that's how you work with the full moon and then new moon. And if you have any questions, you could email me. I'll definitely be happy to send you some info. All right.